midnight dream, damnest thing you've ever seen. I like the likes of her. Where do I get me one of those girls? A farmer's daughter, homecoming queen, likes to fight, what a sweet little thing. She can drink iced tea, throw back a shot. Now there ain't much going, that girl ain't got.
My name is Erin Stump. I'm originally from Perry County. I now live in Boyd County, Kentucky, and I am a chapter leader, a secretary, and I work on the marketing team. Back in the winter, I had already started planning my events for my chapter in advance, and I wanted to kick off spring with an ATV ride at a local ATV park in Boyd County called Rush Off-Road Outdoor Park. It's 7,000 acres of endless off-road trails. So I planned an overnight camp out for all girls, followed by a day of busting every mud hole there was wide open.
So Erin came up with a really fun idea for us to have an ATV ride. She is so catchy with her names. She called it Mud and Mascara, and I just thought it was really awesome.
Yeah, she's always coming up with real catchy names. I can't do that, but she's real talented with that. So when we do events, we ask Miss Erin to come up with a catchy name for us.
And she's also our hashtag queen.
To get the ball rolling, to get this event started, I reached out to the owner of Rush Off-Road, Mr. E.B. Lohman. I kind of explained to him what Wildlife Women was. He loved the idea and was completely open to having us up there, and he was very supportive throughout the entire thing. We got up there early that Saturday. I got my camp all set up. That way I would be free to help the other girls when they got there. And as the girls started rolling in, so did the storm clouds. So we were kind of pressed for time. I have never seen 10 women throw up so many tents so fast in all my life.
Rush Off-Road.
Look at you, look that camera.
Look at Erin, the host of the event. What are you making?
Chili.
My name is Misty Delph. I'm from Letcher County, and I do marketing and fundraising for Wildlife Women.
Misty trying to figure out the air mattresses. We are out in the middle of nowhere, all the way at the trailhead. Wildlife Women's all-girl camp out and ride. Got the tents up.
I got knives.
Ooh, look at that.
Oh, it smells good. Already?
We're all hungry.
I'm starving.
Not me, because I ate snacks all the way here.
What I ate? Goobers?
Goobers. She ate goobers when she got here.
I did. Chocolate covered peanuts, in case anybody don't know what that is.
What, are you trying to make it like a Christmas tree or something?
No, I'm trying to make this can opener work because I forgot mine.
I had that in the truck, thank God.
Oh my gosh, I've got one in my camping bag. And I have a Swiss Army knife.
Yeah, I've got some good knives.
It's got some stuff on it that might work. Don't cut yourself. We're way too far out. We'll never make it to the hospital.
I got a first aid kit.
Oh, I got a first aid kit.
I'd set this event way before Kentucky Fish and Wildlife had set opening turkey weekend dates. So it just so happened this happened to be on the same weekend. Most of us had gotten out and turkey hunted early that morning and then come to this event. So we all had most of our turkey gear in the car.
Wait, I'll fake it. I just got a turkey. I got my turkey call.
So we had the great idea that we would kind of have a call off around the fire. And we're all standing there and each girl's taking turns at doing her own turkey call. And actually we had improved quite a bit, I think.
We have all improved. Erin especially, she has come the furthest. And Cassie, she's doing really well too.
Yeah.
Ready? All right. Hey girls, I just heard a gobble.
It's a call off.
I can't quit laughing. I don't know if I can do this.
All right, let's just use our turkey calls.
Yeah.
Hang on.
I gotta get mine out too, you know.
Oh, that was pretty good.
Hi, I'm Cassie Diamond. I am from Belfry, Kentucky, and I recently opened up our chapter in West Virginia for Wildlife Women.
Beat me. She just beat me. I can't do it.
My husband will be so proud. Oh yeah.
Y'all are going a little fast. Hey, we need to use my app.
Oh no, Bridget's coming now. Bridget was liking our column game right there.
We've called in Bridget. We called in a Bridget.
Do the dance.
Oh yeah, like Lena's turkey. Y'all see Lena's turkey? No.
We didn't go on purpose.
It was so windy, her decoy was blowing, and it looked like it was going.
Oh yeah! We're getting good at the turkey column.
So we just finished up doing our competition, and now we are doing a good old turkey hoedown with our calls, hoping we can get some toms to answer.
A turkey dance is when a bunch of wildlife women get together and practice their turkey calling skills, and it leads to some strutting. Yeah, we just act like a bunch of turkeys shaking our tail feathers. I do not think the turkey dance will help you kill a turkey, no.
Here's normal internet speed. Here's the broadband difference. Average speed, broadband. Not enough speed, broadband speed. With broadband from Thacker Grigsby Communications, everything's different. Video streams with no buffering. Music and photos fly. Gaming gets real. And nobody's left hanging. Experience the broadband difference. Contact Thacker Grigsby Communications and TDS Cable today.
Opening day is a finish line to a race that started months prior. A race consisting of dedication, determination, and preparation, resulting in blood, sweat, and anticipation. So when that moment of opportunity presents itself, you can draw peacefully, knowing your time, energy, and preparation started with Rackology. Everything you need, all in one bag.
So we had some chapter leaders that came to join us. There were 6 existing Wildlife Women members that were there, but we also had 4 new girls. Kate drove all the way from Pulaski County, which is a solid 3-hour drive. And then we had Mama Dookie. And let me just tell y'all about Mama Dookie. She can ride a 4-wheeler like a boss. As soon as all the tents got set up, the clouds opened, and it was like tsunami weather for a solid hour. We had planned to cook over an open fire. that wasn't happening. So we kind of just all piled under this little 10 by 10 canopy and really got a lot of bonding time. We got to talk to the new girls. We got to talk to the chapter leaders. Some of us chapter leaders had actually not met before. So it was a great opportunity for us to really bond and become a stronger unit as a whole.
All right, here's our new Wildlife Women, ladies. Their first Wildlife Women event. We're just trying to see how they heard about it and what made them decide to come. You want to go first?
Sure. I saw it on Facebook. It was a Facebook ad. I believe it was one of the videos. And Wildlife Women. Like, I'm not going to click on that. Because, as I was saying, I'm a country girl. But damn, y'all got me beat by a mile.
Kate kind of surprised us just now. She made a comment that, will stick with me for a long time. She thought that she was country, she said, until she met us. And that kind of hit the heart for me, because that's what we're all about.
My name is Rosanna, and I heard about it by my daughter, Sabre. So Sabre had to tell you.
I just seen it on Facebook on my news feed one day.
Awesome. And this is Sabre's friend.
And that's who I heard it by, was my friend.
Awesome.
Megan Maynard.
Well, we're glad to have y'all.
We are so glad y'all came.
It's Mama's first event too, ain't? Oh no, you went to the AR shoot or concealed carry.
Concealed carry.
Awesome, awesome.
Load it.
Load her down.
I've been up since 2:45 this morning. I went turkey hunting. I've come up and set up camp. I've chopped firewood. And when I fall over for the night, y'all might not get me back up in the morning.
We got the dessert table over here.
Sissy's becoming outdoor. This is my sister, so she never did anything outdoors.
This is my first camping excursion. I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know if we was going to have bears in the camp or if we was going to have unknown men come up in the camp or what was going on, because right down below us you heard, "Woo! Get it, girls!" That was scary because never been around it before.
Is this really your first camp?
It's her first.
I have never slept in a tent.
She's a tent.
You're lying. Oh, I didn't even know that.
No, I have never slept in a tent.
Oh my gosh.
I always sleep in the car.
Oh my God.
I've never slept in a tent.
Well, we went on this big hunt together, and we set up a tent in the yard and everything, thinking we was all going to sleep in it.
We was all in the house.
And then at the end of the night, we all ended up in the house.
It was hilarious.
I didn't realize it was your first time in the tent.
Yeah. First time.
Miss Cassie, our West Virginia. Yeah, this was
got to meet.
Cool.
Yeah. This was my first event with our chapter leader, Erin. I'd talked to her a few times over Facebook, but I hadn't really got to meet her face to face. I was really excited about meeting her, and I'm really glad that I did. We formed a bond over the weekend that it's pretty cool. We become winch queens together, learned how to help some of the women overcome fears of, going through obstacles that they didn't think that they would do, and it was really good meeting her, and I look forward to sharing a lot more adventures with her and, attending some more of her events and her coming to mine, and it was a great weekend.
That's awesome. I didn't realize y'all hadn't met each other.
They're Under Armour.
Miss Cassie's got us going in West Virginia now.
Yep. Got a float coming up in June, so we're excited about that down the Tug River. Everybody come out and have fun with us.
Good deal. Social media queen still running around Cramp trying to find signal.
She's gonna
be like going through withdrawals.
I can't post right now, and it's killing me. God.
No service.
No service. I can't stand this. I can't go without service because I have to post our crap on. What's not crap? I have to post our good stuff on Instagram and Facebook and now Twitter. And of course I'm doing the photo gallery on the website, so yeah, it's killing me.
I
ain't doing it.
I ain't a tweeter.
No.
So Erin made some of the best chili ever, and now Melissa's made dessert.
Help me, Mama, can't fix my chair.
Won't be long, you'll get the fever. Everybody gets the fever.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the AR event. So.
Awesome.
Oh, you will love that. I had an AR class here last September. You will love that class. I don't care for the AR-15 at all as a gun. Like, It's just not a gun that I want to go get and shoot. No particular reason. It's just not what I reach for. So John LaRoe, the guy that instructs the class, when we got all set up, he was like, "You'll buy one when we get done."
Yep.
I have been to the gun store about 10 different times, and the only thing that's kept me from buying one is I can't decide which one I want now. That's the only problem. Yeah. So, but the class is loads of fun.
Yeah, and I get excited about it because all I've ever done is shoot ARs. You know, build them, ordered parts, put them together, build them, put them together. And when it's rifle season for deer, that's what I take as my AR. And a lot of people make fun of me for it. A 223, they're like, "Oh, that ain't gonna put down a deer." I've put down a deer before. I mean, you know.
Depends on if you're a good shot or not.
True. But I love, and I love the idea because he's teaching us a way in like a competitive way. Nice. And so, you know, mine's set up for hunting. I've got the big Leupold scope and all that on it. So when I go to his events, I've learned I have to take an AR of just iron sights because your scope on one like what I had set up for deer hunting is just not made for competitive shooting.
And it will wear you out. Yes. I was so tired that next day. I work up I have to go up a flight of steps to my office, and my legs were killing me and stuff, you know, because growing up I always was taught, you know, when you rifle hunt, you stand to the side and shoot. Same. You know, and he called me a deer hunter, the whole class. Me too. Because like literally I would turn to the side, but you're supposed to, when you shoot the AR, you're supposed to stand facing your target and kind of shoot like this with your back hunkered. And so like literally doing that and then having to drop to your knees and then back to your belly, down to your belly, and then back up, and then you have to like switch out magazines in between. So it's a really fun class. You'll have fun.
You'll love it. You will love it.
Thank you. He kind of speeds it up too. And when we done ours, when we done the first one, Melissa and I did it, and it poured the rain. I mean, it poured the rain, and we were soaked, and we kept shooting, and it was one of the biggest classes we'd had. It was probably what, 12 of us, maybe 10.
It was a big crowd.
It was a big crowd, and we were still shooting, and I mean begging to not stop, and in the rain, and it was so much fun. And I got up, I said I felt like Rambo.
We were up at the airport, and it was below freezing. I mean, I thought that I thought you know, literally I was gonna freeze to death. It was so cold. But by the time you know, you do all that, you don't really pay attention until you're just like kind of stopped at it. So
our concealed carry class, it was pouring the snow.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, we were about to freeze to death.
Yeah. Had you shot and stuff before?
Just here and there, nothing major.
I never knew my mommy.
Not from a handgun.
Wasn't like comfortable around like
handgun. I've never had one.
Like she shot rifles and stuff. I always saw her shoot rifles, but to see her like actually shooting a handgun and things like that, and it was really cool because she actually found one that she was comfortable with and stuff. So I mean, it not only made me feel better about it because, you know, my dad's not around, you know. I knew my mom could always, you know, take care of herself, but at least now she's got, you know, a gun and, you know, she's comfortable with it and things like that. So it was pretty cool.
And I got my first bow off the Cassie, so that's the only hunting I really want to do right now is I want to do turkey hunt.
Oh, yeah. With a bow. That's hard.
I know, but that's what I want to do.
I'm going to try it.
Now, I'm going to say, and I'll let you girls know since you're new, I've always been a gun hunter. And Miss Bridget Griffith, starting this, brought me in, and now I'm a bow hunter. I'm fairly new, and I'm still learning. I'm not nowhere a very experienced person, and I've got a ways to go, I feel like it. But at least now I feel more comfortable going into the woods with a bow than what I did 2 years ago.
The X-Stand brand stands for something. It's something you can't put a price tag on, and it sets them apart from the rest of the industry. It was built from the ground up with a genuine work ethic that doesn't cut corners. X-Stand products are world-class and use hunt-safe technologies to go above and beyond normal safety standards. Just like the revolutionary technology of the Jaw safety system, X-Stand products stand for safety and quality. X-Stand. Simply smarter, simply safer.
Tucked in the mountains of eastern Kentucky, Perfect for a quiet weekend getaway or a fun-filled group adventure, visit us at Big Branch Cabins. Bring your ATV for some beautiful, scenic mountain riding. Our small cabin sleeps up to 4 people, and the big cabin sleeps up to 10, with another cabin coming soon. So bring the entire family. There's tons of parking and plenty of room to enjoy the outdoors. Cook out, play cornhole, hike, fish, or simply relax. Come visit us at Big Branch Cabin Rentals, nestled in the heart of Knott County.
I'm Tina Thornsberry, the owner and guide of Beaver Creek Outfitters in beautiful Knott County, Kentucky, the elk capital of the East. If you were lucky and you drew a tag to come hunt in Kentucky, give us a call at 606-369-6594. Let Justin, Ross, Brad, or myself help you fill your tag of a lifetime.
Saturday was planned as an opportunity for us to get together, meet new members, and bond with existing members. So after dinner, we all kind of just sat around the campfire and exchanged stories. The new ladies really had some great stories to tell about what led them to come check us out.
Who did I hear that had the little cluck going on? I can't do that.
That's old Chuckles over here.
Chuckles. Let's hear it. Hey, how do you do that?
She can't tell you. It's a
I
secret.
push. It's like a
push.
Like go, like you're kind of spitting, I guess, like, and do it like that, and just kind of like stop it. Yeah, but you gotta do it like
Mine
harder,
sounded
though.
like a dog.
I can't believe I'm actually like trying to teach y'all because I'm so not good at this. You're going too fast.
I'm bringing my turkey call thing.
Oh my God. Oh yeah, you need to bring that app over here and let's do that. All this stuff. And she's like, okay, that sounds really cool. She just came to spend the night. I don't remember why. She came down to spend the night. And she was sitting in one chair and I was sitting on another night. And it was right when we first launched the website.
What are you saying about me?
Nothing bad, but I was telling them when you came down and spent the night with me, and I was telling you that about Wildlife Women, and we had just launched the website. So she's over there on her phone, and I said, look it up. It's really cool because we just launched it. And she said, okay. And she's typing. And I'm laying on I got like a chase by the window, and she's sitting on the couch or something, and I'm just sitting there, and all of a sudden I hear Bridget. What we do?
They're looking for the turkeys.
Oh God, we're in trouble. So anyway.
Keep on going.
Yeah.
I think they're just patrolling. Yeah.
He-Man Woman Hater Club.
I say that all the time.
People ask that all the time. But anyway, she was in and we were sitting on the couch, and I said, we just launched our website, check it out. And I'm just busy doing something else, and I hear, oh my God. Oh my God. What have you, Bridget?
I said, what have you done?
What have you done? I said, what? What have you done?
That's flipping porn sites.
Oh no.
You gotta be very careful on how you type it in.
She typed in Wildlife Women without the hyphen. But
I just typed in wildlifewomen.com and boobs everywhere.
Well, apparently that's our show.
I know.
Hey, this is James Sam with Kentucky Bugle Struts Outfitter. This is Brandon Thomas. We're the co-owners here at Kentucky Bugle Struts. It's that time of year again. When it's a beautiful day here on one of our private properties we've got to hunt. It's probably got about 75,000 acres on it. And if you got the chance to hunt Kentucky elk this fall, woo! Man, are we excited. Give us a chance, give us a call. Talk to Brandon at 606-634-7640. He does all our booking. He does an outstanding job. Good luck. We hope to see you. But man, we're ready to make friends for life.
We started trying to get ready for the night, and everybody drags out their air mattresses. We probably had 10 air mattresses. We probably had none without a hole. So all these girls that had plans of sleeping on air mattresses ended up sleeping on the ground with me.
All in our tents, ready to go to sleep.
Nice and snuggy.
Oh, wait, it's too hot. She's just rolled out of bed. It's not full of air. We couldn't get it full of air because we didn't have the right kind of
So obviously we didn't plan our sleeping arrangements very good.
No.
I'm still not real sure what happened a while ago.
She just rolled right.
I don't know what happened. Yeah, I'm still not real sure why Bridget kept falling off that air mattress, but every time she moved, she just fell off of it all night long.
There was no air. It's like when I leaned up this way. And see how the air comes out? See?
Oh, yeah.
And my arm went completely out because there was no air.
She came on top of me.
I think I might come down there though. I'm out of breath.
Okay, guys. My first camp out in a tent. I'm scared.
I'm scared of the dark. Totally scared of the unknown. And so they had all their guns laid up beside them in the tent that night. My gun was in the car because I honestly myself figured that I would end up sleeping in the car with a locked door. But about 3 o'clock in the morning when you heard ATVs behind you, that got kind of scary when they stopped and you thought they were on top of us. It was a really spooky thing, so I was very scared.
So scared.
You've got a blare in here or something.
I want to do. I'm scared.
I woke up with a camera in my face because they were all shocked that I made it through.
There's Miss Misty over here. She survived her first ever camp out. First ever.
In a tent. I'm sleeping cars.
Oh, I wasn't.
It's not.
Did it rain?
And I slept through a tsunami while they were all up all night long. I was sleeping like a baby.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I told y'all when I went to sleep I was going to die.
Oh my God. Are you serious?
Are you serious?
I'm
Four-wheelers. Erin, you slept through all of that? Oh my God, I'm so jealous.
Me too. I woke up.
No, I can't sleep like that.
Because I thought he was coming in on us. I thought
Yes,
I did too. That was early.
No, man, I'm telling you.
I don't even remember it raining.
It rained. It poured twice.
When I sleep.
Twice.
No, it was like constant.
No, it quit one time and then came again.
It never thundered though.
No.
We're getting ready to do a giveaway. Wicked Miss Off-Road Clothing has been gracious enough to donate us some items for the girls that were able to attend. We got some knapsacks and some stickers and a cup and things like that. So we're getting ready to put some numbers in a hat and give those away.
So we're all about coffee this morning.
Leave it on. It's cute.
Good morning. Oh, I love her hat.
Alright, are we ready?
We are ready, Freddie.
Oh,
So,
I'm just trying to get
Miss
video.
Carrie Hunt
No, I'm
from,
not ready.
Wicked Miss Off-Road donated all of this stuff to our event. She runs a women's owned off-road apparel company. She's down in Tennessee. She's super sweet. She loves our group. So she sent me all of this stuff and I'm gonna give it away. So
All to me.
no. So for our guests, you guys are gonna draw. Everything has a number and all the numbers are in here. And
How are we supposed to cheat?
well, you can't. That's why we done it this way. All right,
These women are smart.
I'm going.
What's it for? First thing.
I don't know. It's a number.
Oh, did they get
number, so we
it's a
can't cheat.
number. Oh, I have a number. Two. I don't know.
What's your prize?
2 is the keychain.
Ooh.
Oh, that's awesome. It's a chapstick holder.
Oh, I have one.
Oh, cool.
It is a chapstick holder. It's awesome. All right,
We need
Mama.
some round ones for the EOS balls. Oh, I hope it gets pink and the chapstick for the EOS.
Oh, here, take a picture of the screen. Let me see.
3. Did you get that pink? I want it.
3.
Red bag, pink bag.
3's the
That's
pink
what
bag.
you wanted.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, she got what she wanted.
She got what she wanted.
I got 4.
Who got 4?
Woo!
Oh, she's like, oh.
Holy cow.
You
Here,
got
hold
2
your
to
prize
choose
up.
from.
I wanted the mug. I'd use the hell out of that. Don't get number 5.
Gray hat is number
1.
Oh, you got the gray hat?
Hey, she wanted that.
Pink bag.
There you go.
Thank you. 5 is the black hat.
Woo!
We
This
did
money gonna fit in that hat.
Awesome.
You'll have to readjust
Look at that.
Oh, I love it.
No,
Thanks, Wicked Miss.
Yes, thank you, Wicked Miss.
Thank you, Wicked Miss.
I love it.
We're really lucky to have all these great prizes to give away. I think Wicked Miss gave us some things.
They gave
Yeti
some awesome
coolers.
stuff. Yeah.
Who else was it?
I don't know that we had anything else, but we had AM calls, gave some turkey calls to give out.
Yeah.
We survive the night. We wake up early, take down our tents so we can tear up the trails for the rest of the day.
Opening day is a finish line to a race that started months prior. A race consisting of dedication, determination, and preparation, resulting in blood, sweat, and anticipation. So when that moment of opportunity presents itself, you can draw peacefully, knowing your time, energy, and preparation started with Rackology. Everything you need, all in one bag.
Here's normal internet speed. Here's the broadband difference. Average speed, broadband. Not enough speed, broadband speed. With broadband from Thacker Grigsby Communications, everything's different. Video streams with no buffering, music and photos fly, gaming gets real, and nobody's left hanging. Experience the broadband difference. Contact Thacker Grigsby Communications and TDS Cable today.
So since I'm the social media queen, I have to make sure that everybody gets all the selfies in. And of course, you can't go on a mud ride without doing all the selfies. And 2, since it's a mud and mascara event, we all had to make sure that morning before we left out that we put on mascara.
Yeah.
Even though we was going to be covered in mud.
Absolutely. Our mascara looked great though.
Yeah, it looked really good. We actually, the ladies that came that was new to Wildlife Women, they didn't come with mascara, but they ended up pulling it out and putting it on because we said this is a mud and mascara event. We've got to have the mascara.
Because we take a lot of selfies, so you gotta have your mascara just right for the selfies.
We gotta look good for you guys.
There we go.
Mud and mascara. Because the weather had changed so drastically overnight, I was afraid that perhaps the trails had gotten a little stickier overnight than what they were the weekend before when I rode them. So all the girls got together and we had a real quick little safety meeting, went over all the rules that Rush Off-Road asked you to follow while you're out there, and also made a game plan in case anybody got left behind.
Don't you say go up 2?
Yeah. We got this bridge. I'm nervous. Don't be nervous. We got this.
I guess I don't need to speed up until we get over this next little hump.
Yeah.
Here we go.
We did it.
Going everywhere.
You got mud up your side.
It's getting hot. I said I'm worried about bridging those shifters. I was worried about doing the shifters. I was like, holy cow. I was like, oh Jesus. That was so funny.
She come up there with cigarette.
Had her cigarette in her mouth. She's awesome. She is. Oh, it works. Really? Never even knocked it off. That's awesome. A gun rack turned into a tea holder.
Oh, you gonna ride?
Look at that. There he is. Gun rack.
No, wait, give me a minute.
So as we were riding, there was this big rock on the edge of the cliff, and we had to make a pit stop for a group selfie on the rock.
Well, this is scream like a girl.
There she goes.
Yeah! Look, Saber's about to bust this mud hole open.
Yeah, girl!
Yeah! Woo! So,
even on a four-wheeling trail, you can have a wreck by hitting a deer.
we just came across a herd of deer and couldn't get the Dayburn camera on in time.
They run across in front of us.
Yeah, so we almost took us a deer out.
Here we go.
Was that a buck? Like, did it start to have the little
I didn't see it.
antlers coming out?
There was about 4.
Yeah, there was a few. That's pretty awesome. Ooh.
Uh-oh, Playground City. Here it comes.
Oh! I'm filming.
Get it, go!
Go,
This might be too deep for us. That's a deep one. I don't know if y'all take that one or not.
Oh, they put a stick in it. It ain't that deep. Ooh, the middle one
Okay. I ain't gonna break that one when this one comes coming up out of it.
I think I had the best selfie because I caught a frog and I kissed him.
I ain't gonna really kiss it and put it up against my mouth.
She found her a prince.
I found Bridget's prince.
I love him already. Get a picture of it.
We need a picture.
Look at you, Christ. Did you come to
Come out at my house.
So Erin just just found her a prince. We went through some mud holes and there was a big bullfrog, and I think she's going to carry him around for a little while and see if he turns into a prince for her later.
Look at you! Froggy! Froggy! We need a picture.
That ain't good over there.
I ain't got my camera so tight.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to get you, Chick.
That's hilarious. Look, she got her foot stuck out. That's hilarious.
Hey, we ain't going to be able to get hers. They got that one inside out.
Really?
Yeah. What one? Her snaps. It's their two snaps. They're wanting to put these down. But we ain't going to be able to get this down.
I want to kiss it. You want to kiss the frog? No frogs were hurt in the filming of this video. He will be released to his natural habitat now.
Down where now?
That's rutted bad. Yeah, because that's rutted really bad. Yeah, I see where she's going. Because that's like huge ruts. Far right, yeah. That's what I mean. Definitely. Oh, that's a big hill. Oh my. We gotta go up that. Oh, cow. Erin, honey.
So I'm a little nervous driving this ATV. It's not exactly like the one I'm used to. It's a paddle shift. And I look over at Melissa before we go up this major hill that's quite scary.
How about this one? Did she make it up yet? She ain't gone up it yet. She stopped.
So Bridget and Melissa were the first to get stuck, and Cassie and I had to use the winch to pull her out of a giant rut going up a big giant hill.
Winching it, baby! Woo! Melissa, my ride or die. We're hanging on the hillside here. All right, Thelma and Louise. Where's your zoom?
Hello? Hello?
Do I hold the button in? Yep. Oh my God, I've never winched.
Yep. Right.
Ready?
Yep.
Winch. Push gas or no?
No.
Give me some gas. Hold the winch and just.
Keep going, keep going. Give it gas, give it gas.
Give it gas. I was.
There you go, hold.
Woo! Thelma and Louise, baby.
Thankfully, Cassie and I had used the winch before, and we were able to get them out of the mud. Really?
That's a first for me too.
Keep going, keep going.
Even though I'm not driving.
All right.
Good?
Yep. Now listen, when you get in that throttle, stay in the throttle.
I didn't let up right there.
I know. Yeah. This is clay. You can't do nothing with clay.
No.
But when you get up here, the road hooks right, and there's a big wide spot. Everybody's out of the way, but don't stop until you hook right, okay?
All right. Y'all stay in there?
Yep. Go on. Yep. And full gas all the way up, all the way. Forward.
Okay, where am I going to stay? I see that rock. Don't worry about it.
To the left. You're not gonna. You're probably not gonna.
You know, what is life if you don't try to conquer some of your scares, you know? So I was with her.
And we made it. We made it up
That
the hill.
was hilarious. We screamed the whole time,
We
but
did.
we made it.
It's quite a celebration at the top.
Oh, yeah.
Only to get stuck at the second round.
Yeah.
But we ended up having to get winched out. That's the first time I've ever been winched.
Yeah. That was pretty awesome.
Erin and Cassie saved the day.
Erin to the rescue. Let me just tell you, Miss Erin is the winch queen.
Hashtag winch queens. So there's several areas on Rush Off-Road that are labeled as playgrounds. They do not have swing sets. What the playgrounds do have is really large mud holes. One particular playground that we ended up at, I had been to before, and I knew this particular spot was really bad news. You're gonna get stuck there. Cassie insisted that she was gonna go through it. I knew what was gonna happen.
Well, I just got my T-Rex stuck. We had walked around this big old mud hole and it looked like it was going to be fun to go into, so I decided why not. Erin got out and she took her dipstick in and checked to see how deep it was, and I thought that I could clear it, and it didn't happen that way. The T-Rex is stuck to the mud, and we're trying to get it out right now.
Here, put this in your car. Put it in your car. Where the hell's your that? Holy mother! So Cassie and her mom go all the way around to the back side of this giant mud hole so that she can get a run and go. And I'm just waiting at the other end because I knew that I was going to have to pull her out of it. And sure enough, they split it wide open and they go about 5 feet in and stop.
Where's your winch at? I don't have a winch. Oh, you need my winch. Yep. Help me, Rhonda. Stop! Stop! Yeah. Y'all, my rubber boots has got a hole in them.
Deepest mud hole in the whole park. Cassie decides to go
through it.
She almost made it.
She almost did.
But she got stuck, and it was pretty awesome, actually.
It was pretty good. It was hilarious.
Yeah. Hey, Saber, will you go let my winch out? I'm going to put it in my mouth. It's right in the middle. You can't get it.
Poor mama is in there swimming.
I'm doing the back stroke.
I wish I made like a quick release.
I got that tow rope on the neck. Oh, God.
No, you gotta hold it. It's the top button, that top version. Okay, alright, now, hold it.
Okay, come get the swings, I'll get the toe strap. Alright. We'll put it on that bumper that way. You can't go put the winch in.
I've got mud all up on my face now.
Hey, it ain't four-wheeling until somebody gets stuck.
Look, I got 2 bright lights and 2. Oh my gosh.
I told you this is neat. You still need it. What? I got it.
It'll come out of the floorboard.
This is footage right here.
Oh, I'm getting every bit of it.
Help me out of here.
Alright,
come on. Alright, we ready?
Oh, hang on. No, we ain't ready. Give me a little bit more slack. There we go. That's good.
I'm gonna take a picture inside of my whole floor is full.
You know, it ain't mud and mascara until you got mud and water.
I'm gonna have
I'm gonna see my
mud
husband a
in
picture
places.
right now and be like, sorry, babe.
Oh my God, he's gonna die.
He's already told her, now don't be up there going through this and going through that.
And what does he do?
You ready, Cassie?
Right now, I'm gonna wait. Let me get over it.
Yeah, don't stay clear of that cable.
She's gonna make her husband have a heart attack.
I'll stay right in that mud hole.
It's mud.
Yeah.
I can see it fine. If that one's a snap, it's like a...
Wait a minute.
Ready?
So we've tried everything. We have winched this T-Rex and it's not coming out. We have rocked it back and forth and it's not coming out. So now we are going to try from behind, because I think what's happened is I've got a nice good pile of mud up in the front part, so it's not going to go over the hump. And one of our girls that are with us, Mama Duke, had said that, you know, she thought that maybe it would come out from behind, so we're gonna pull Erin side by side around and strap it to behind and see if we can get her out now.
With your knee, y'all come do it.
Erin, I'm sitting
on the other side. Right here. Wait, other side.
And creep your face
Get
right here. But we was just trying to figure out how we was going to get her out was the thing.
So thankful for Erin, who had actually used a winch before. She jumps in this mud up to her thighs and is pulling the ropes. And then Cassie gets out and is helping Erin. I was so impressed with these girls to be able to get each other out of this mud hole with no other help. We didn't have to call for rescue. Erin's being superwoman in the water.
But what did I do? I wasn't much help.
I wasn't either. I was just videoing.
I was
it was really
falling
cool.
on the side in the mud.
Yeah. I look over and you're on the ground.
I know. I'm in the ground, like on the ground plowed out. And I finally just laid down because every time I tried to plant my feet, they'd go sliding every which way. And then Erin's coming out of the water and like pouring water out of her boots. And she says she's got tadpoles or something in her pants. I don't know.
Go ahead, dig it out.
Wait a minute.
Dig it out. Yeah, you're right. Whoa.
Okay. All right, I'm out.
Hang on.
What we doing?
Woo! I'm going to unhook you, and I'm going to pull you from the back.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we don't have to take 20 minutes for it to happen?
Yeah, just get in.
Oh my God.
Can we just pull her machine? She's not going to roll that winch back up. She's going to put it in the machine.
So while I'm trying to get the winch to Cassie's bumper, I realized that this mud hole is way deeper than even what I thought it was, and I find myself nearly swimming to get to her ride.
Close enough to count. Yeah, okay. I got splashback on that.
That's your trail name of the day.
Splashback. Can you all see me driving home to Leader County and have to stop to get gas and get out of my truck like this? All right.
Everybody watch out, because if this snaps, somebody's going to die.
Yep. Yeah.
No joke.
It'll
cut you in half.
Yeah.
Hang on, baby. Come on, keep coming. I think you're good. Come on.
But I was really impressed with them, though. I mean, it was
wow.
It was really a hard
and you know
task.
what was great about that is Erin and Cassie had had conversations with each other on social media, but they had never actually met each other face to face until this event. And
now we can't separate them. They've really just bonded because they are the rescue crew is what we call them.
That's what they are.
That stuck with them the whole event. Every time anybody was stuck, it was Cassie and Erin to the rescue.
They were good.
I think Cassie may still be married.
I hope. She was afraid she wouldn't be after getting it stuck like that. And then we thought we bent the grill, the front grill of it, remember?
Yeah, I had to pop it back out.
Yeah, we had to pop that back out. But then she said, oh, it was already like that anyway. And I was like, thank God, because her husband is going to kill her.
I'm going to wipe this on somebody. Wait a minute. No. The best place to do it. Hey, my boot is full of water.
Oh, tell me about boots having water in them right now.
When you go to stand,
my underwear's got water in them. I probably got frog eggs in my panties.
I'm like, never got out of there a while ago.
my nephew, 2 years old, snuck out the back door, had a pair of water boots on. In the leach bed.
We just got the side-by-side from being unstuck. It just took a few minutes once we strapped it to the back of the side-by-side. I think the mud in the front is what kept us from doing it, but we rocked it a couple times, and Erin winched us, and we got her out, so now it's just time to go find some more mud holes.
I'm a grandma.
I am a mommy.
I am a photographer.
I am a stay-at-home mom.
I am a student.
I am a Kentucky Elk guide.
I am a teacher.
I'm a biotech sales representative.
I am a human services supervisor.
I am a paralegal.
I am a meat producer.
I am a provider.
I am a high school job coach.
I am a healthcare worker.
I am Wildlife Women. For more Wildlife Women adventures, tune in to Hometown 24 on YouTube.
Here's normal internet speed. Here's the broadband difference. Average speed, broadband. Not enough speed, broadband speed. With broadband from Thacker Grigsby Communications, everything's different. Video streams with no buffering. Music and photos fly. Gaming gets real. And nobody's left hanging. Experience the broadband difference. Contact Thacker Grigsby Communications and TVS Cable today.
On our way out, the route that we had planned, a tree had fallen. So we tried to go around it, and that led to several other people getting stuck and several other winches being used.
Mud and Mascara is officially over, y'all.
Woo! We've had a ball.
Muddy.
It has been muddy. There has been mascara. And maybe divorce papers when we get home. Because I'm leaving with a side-by-side that may or may not have power steering fluid.
Uh-oh.
Oh gosh, how much
It's been a
fun.
blast.
It has been so much fun.
Push the bottom legs in, it'll be alright.
Missy, what would I do without you?
How many did we have? How many girls did we have?
You got a total of 10?
Every trip that I go on with Wildlife Women is an amazing bonding trip with my sister. It's been so cool to experience new things. One thing that you cannot do is put me and her in a blind together. That does not work well. And but just to be able to share her love for the outdoors and her to teach me as we're going, because I do not know how to shoot a bow. I finally have one and it's set up, so sis, I need some help. You won't have to show me how to do that. But it's just been amazing to be able to bond with my sister in ways that we've never been able to bond before.
Brave the storm. Barely.
Not really.
Not really.
They bailed out on us. Me and Erin braved the storm.
No, I had to take my side-by-side down there.
Was he down there?
Yeah.
He was down there?
He's coming.
Oh.
He's coming. Yep. Yes, I had to meet it before the office closed.
We had a mud fight.
Yeah.
We got stuck.
I'm about back by now.
I was a winch virgin until today.
I'm now a winch pro.
You are a winch pro. Rescue team.
I got tadpoles in my boots. Oh, let's see.
Oh,
Since
let's
I'm
see.
already soft and wet here. Oh my gosh, look.
Oh my God. We're all going to have some kind of bacteria.
Overall, this weekend was a great weekend. Got to bring my mom with me. She hasn't really rode a lot with me since I was little. I mean, she rode quite a bit with me growing up and things like that, but this was our first really adult adventure together on the T-Rex, and it really was nice. I mean, she would tell me that she was proud of me, and she was real prideful that that I could take care of myself out on the trails and stuff, and it was just overall just a great experience meeting some of the women that came along. Mama Duke and No Break Kate they were some really great women, and I think that's what Wildlife Women is really about, is just getting out and being able to experience the outdoors and meeting all these new people and making all these memories and stuff, and I look forward to many, many more of these down the road.
This has been so much fun, I swear.
I swear I've had a ball.
The trip was awesome. I needed that so bad. And being part of Wildlife Women, I love any of our events because it just gets me around other women to be able to bond and tell stories. But that event was one event that I'll always remember because it was just, it was a blast. It was so much fun.
It was fun.
And we laughed so much that I was sore for days after just from laughing. It was what was so funny about it. It was one of those, we were educated, but it was more laid back and relaxing because we camped and we ATV rode and things like that, And, our other events, you have to take, maybe if you've got a gun or something involved, you're a little bit more, it's not that you're under more pressure, it's just you can't be as laid back because you have to think about what you're doing. But with that, it was just...
Yeah. It was probably one of my funnest events that we've had yet. I love mudding and just laughing. Like she said, my face hurt. I laughed so hard.
Yeah.
My stomach, I felt like I'd done an ab workout. We'd laughed so hard. About, not even an hour into setting up camp, we'd started taking down quotes of all these just funny lines people were saying. And even with all the obstacles, not being able to get a fire, the air mattresses having holes, and, cooking on the Coleman stove instead of the open fire, and pouring down monsoon, everything was just easily overcame, and nothing ruined the trip. We had a blast. We met some new ladies. We bonded together, and we can't wait for Mud and Mascara too.
Yeah, we're waiting on that one, Erin.
Melissa! Wrapping up Mud and Mascara.
Oh my God. I have had a blast. My God, we got in a mud fight. Look here. I'm like, I had to take my gun off because my gun was like soaked. I fell, first off. Okay. Sideways, gun and everything caked. So it's going to be real nice trying to clean it out tonight. Then the mud fight, but I've had a ball.
Overall, I think Mud and Mascara was a great success. It wasn't the crowd that we'd anticipated, but I think that the group we had was absolutely perfect.
Mud Mascara was a major success. Wildlife Women.
The one thing that I took away from Mud and Mascara as an event is that a good group of women can do anything they put their minds to. No frogs were hurt during the filming of this show.